And first stop is Manganese Point. It's an NZMCA park, $3 per person per night, and it's 20 minutes out of Whangarei. And the park itself, there's not a huge amount of spots, and we managed to score one with this ocean view.
So this morning we decided to have porridge with a view. Carried the table up. Tell me about your ninja outfit. What ninja are you?
Kai.
Kai. What does Kai do?
He's the power of flames.
Flames.
Fire.
That's pretty cool.
We've just left Manganese Point. It's an NZMCA park. We spent just the one night there.
Yeah, it's a rock beach which we're not used to.
But you found heaps of crabs, eh, Atlas?
Yeah, there's lots of little crabs and there was a beautiful view, eh? That
From the hill, yeah.
little seat up there to view.
We weren't used to a rocky beach, so it was nice for the kids.
Almost like every crab under every rock. Like a left crab.
Yeah, there was.
Wow, it's a lot of crabs.
Yeah, so it was good. It was nice.
It was a bit different to what we're used to, which is a nice
by the
change.
shore.
Yeah. So now we're just going
up.
Yeah.
Not up with where the rocks and shells are.
Oh, okay.
Down.
Okay.
By the water.
By the water. Yeah, right. By the water there was some crabs on low tide. So we're now just going around the corner to Parua Bay. There's a free camp there. So we're going to go and see if we can get in there. So we made it to Parua Bay, and it's the first freedom camping spot that we're staying in the district. It takes advantage of the Camping in Public Places bylaw, and that bylaw allows us to stay for 3 nights in any public area that isn't prohibited. So we're at the Pataua Bay Freedom Camp, and it's nestled between the private parking area there and the Whangarei Cruising Club there, and we are right there. So there's freedom camping for self-contained along here for the 3 nights, and there we are here. Over there is the NZMCA membership parking area. It was full and you had to have booked, so if you want to get in there you can, and it's $10 per night. And then straight down that line there is for non-self-contained for 1 night only. And if you walk past our little spot here, you'll see that over on this side you can actually camp in a tent for free all along there past those trees. So there's a few people camping along the foreshore there. You can camp there for 1 night in a tent.
That was cool.
Go! Bye, Dad!
Oh! Oh, you did a job!
Woohoo! Hi, Aria!
3! So a must do when you're out Parua Bay is the Parua Bay Tavern.
Scallywags!
Where's Astra?
Pirates are not down there.
Are you a pirate, Astra? Hello? Hello?
Our plan for today is to go and walk up Mount Manaia. We're going to take our whole camping setup and park up in the car park of Mount Manaia.
So there's a number of walks here. There's Whangarei Heads or Peach Cove, Smugglers, Manaia. I think there's some more as well. We're obviously going to just pick one because we've got 3 kids, and we're going to do Mount Manaia because it's the most rewarding, I think, with the scenery from the top. So let's go do it. So on the walk you'll find little paths, just little paths like this, and I strongly recommend that you take them because they lead to these rock cliffs that just have beautiful drops. So step off the beaten track and have a look.
So we just had a break at the platform and had some cookies, and now we're going to keep walking to the top.
We made it! And this is how our kangaroo gets down. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing.
Ah!
So, we made it.
Woohoo!
2.5 hours, eh kids?
Yep.
Yeah. Only one meltdown and one gravel rash, but we made it. So we're going to head to camp now, which is just down there, isn't it, McLeods Bay, and set up and relax for the afternoon.
Go for a swim because it is hot.
Yep, it is, what, 26 degrees, so it's hot.
Let's go.
Let's go. So a lot of these places are prohibited camping in Whangarei, but you'll see a lot of them miss a lot of spots. For example, right here, which is where we're going to camp tonight. I don't know if they do it by purpose or they do it by mistake, but we take advantage of it and we stay at these beautiful places.
Harry! Don't!
I didn't mean to get you.
Whatever. So it's not the most attractive beach on low tide, but one of the benefits is these little hot pools. The water's super warm, eh? Arias, how hot's the water?
Is it cold or warm?
Warm.
I dug you a little hole here. You want to sit in it? Me and Astra are off to do this walk. See how we go. We made it to the top, Astra. You still awake? I think your shoes asleep. That was a very easy walk compared to Mount Manaia. How's that water? Dead flat. Makes you want to have a boat.
So we're just leaving McLeods Bay. It was a beautiful beach. We really enjoyed the high tide. There was lots to do, even on low tide with those warm pools. Jamie took Atlas for a fish a couple of times down on the wharf at the end of the road. Also, Jamie went for a walk around that headland at the end of the road as well, just after the wharf. So it was a really nice beach, and you can't really get much better than that spot right there on the water. So we're on our way now to Taracura. There is a campground opposite the water that you can stay at for $5 a night. You just give the number on the fence a phone call and you can stay as long as you need to. There's also a general store out there called the Taracura Beach Store. It's just been reopened. You can get anything that you might have forgotten in town, and as well as some coffees, cakes and pies. So you can go and check them out too. So we're going to head over there and see what it's like.
So, how good's this place? $5 a night. Beach is just there. Got this whole flat paddock to play. Tennis courts, if you're into tennis. Mount Manaia. So we found these pretty cool rocks.
So we're going to go and head over to Ocean Beach, which is just on the other side. So it's not much of a drive. We're going to head over there.
Super windy, as you can hear. So we're coming across these rocks very slowly.
It's treacherous.
It's not at all.
No, it is. Oh, it's so windy.
Keep going, the 2-year-olds seem to make it.
Well, the 2-year-olds weren't carrying a
Okay,
baby.
we'll overtake you. See ya!
Some cool caves. How far does it go in?
That's not much.
Oh, not much further. Can you find any bats, Aria? This is pretty sweet. And it's not windy. Woohoo!
Hey, get back in there! Hey, guy! Hey, where's Esther? Hey, who is John? What is this on? Ah, wow!
Dad, this is a truck wash.
A truck wash.
Fly. Don't look fly.